When celebrities fell in love with fans. You've definitely dreamt about dating your favorite celebrity at some point in your life, no matter who you are. While we don't believe this is even remotely possible, being in the right place at the right moment can sometimes work wonders for you and your partner, as it did for these fans. Celebrities frequently fell in love with other celebrities, it's just the way things are. However, every now and then, a celebrity will fall so deeply in love with a non-famous fan that they must marry. Fans don't have to be non-celebrities all of the time. Fans can include celebrities too. Continue watching to find out which celebrities married non-public figures and which ordinary people show that there is hope for the rest of us. In this video, we are going to tell you about the top 10 celebrities who fell in love with their fans. Just before we start, make sure you are subscribed to Celebrity Pills and turn the notifications on to never miss any video from our channel. Now let's start. Number 10. Gwenyth Paltrow and Chris Martin. Because Chris Martin and Gwenyth Paltrow are both stars in their own right, this one is a little hard. We can only presume that they were both fans of each other as a result of this. In 2002, however, Gwenyth's crush compelled her to get backstage passes to a Coldplay event. She was then introduced to the frontman, and the two quickly became one of Hollywood's hottest commodities. Unfortunately, their relationship didn't work out, and the couple is no longer together. Number 9. Jessica Sklaar and Jerry Seinfeld. When Sklaar met Seinfeld, she was a newlywed in the Reebok gym on the Upper West Side, wearing headphones and filling a water bottle. I was going through a bad time when Jerry Seinfeld contacted me and tried to make me laugh, and I was not interested in being entertained at that time, Sklaar explained. He came back around and said something amusing, and I had to laugh. Sklaar was working as a publicist for Tommy Hilfiger at the time and had recently married Eric Netherlander, the son of theatrical mogul Robert Netherlander, 2 months before. Guests had received invites that were designed after playbills and stated that Sklaar was making her Broadway debut. Sklaar ended her marriage soon after meeting Seinfeld and became engaged to him a year later, after he proposed at Soho's Balthazar. Number 8. John Travolta and Kelly Preston. Kelly Preston was such a fan of John Travolta in Grease that when she saw his poster, she knew she was going to marry him. In 1991, John Travolta and Kelly Preston married. The couple had 3 children, but their oldest son, Jet, tragically died at the age of 16 from a seizure while on vacation in the Bahamas. Number 7. Corey and Susie Feldman. Susie Feldman was out celebrating her 19th birthday with pals when Corey Feldman met her. In 2002, the Playboy co-star and actor married on Corey's reality show, The Two Coreys. When Corey married Susie, he broke one of his cardinal relationship rules, never dating a fan or anyone he met in a nightclub. The couple split up in 2009, and their divorce was formalized in 2014. Number 6. Kim Kardashian and Kanye West. West had a crush on Kardashian after meeting her in 2003 while working as Brandy's assistant. Despite being quickly friend-zoned, as the reality star was pursuing other romantic opportunities at the time, West persisted, mentioning Kim in his music prior to their relationship, including in his verse on Carrie Hilson's 2009 song Knock You Down. Before filing for divorce earlier this year, the two started dating in 2012, married in 2014, and had 4 children together. Number 4. Patrick Dempsey and Jillian Fink. Even if you've never seen Grey's Anatomy, there's a good chance you've heard of Dr. McDreamy. Unfortunately, he's not a real person who works at your local hospital, but rather a fictional character played by Patrick Dempsey. You'll have to queue if you're a fan of this actor because since they married in 1999, this actor has only got time for one fan. Yes, before marrying the dreamy doctor, Jillian Fink worked as a hairstylist, and she was really fortunate that the love of her life is her life partner as well. Number 4. Justin and Hailey Bieber. Despite growing up in the spotlight thanks to her famous family members Stephen Baldwin, Alec Baldwin, Kim Basinger, and others, Hailey Bieber was once a believer like the rest of us. Baldwin's father introduced the couple in 2009, and photographs of Hailey waiting in line while Justin took photos with fans outside of an NYC hotel surfaced soon before the couple married in 2018. Number 3. Tom Cruise and Katie Holmes. Katie Holmes used to brag to her Dawson's Creek co-stars about her crush on Tom Cruise, mentioning that she had a Tom Cruise poster on her wall. "I used to assume I was going to marry Tom Cruise," she told 17 magazine in 2004. Holmes achieved her wish and began dating Cruise just a few months later, in May 2005. Only a few weeks later, the couple became engaged, and Holmes gave birth to their daughter Suri in 2006. The couple split in 2012, despite Cruise's previous couch-jumping enthusiasm for Holmes. Number 2. Eddie Redmayne and Hannah Bagshaw. Bagshaw and Redmayne were once pals. Redmayne was a student at Eton College, an all-boys boarding school in England, while Bagshaw was a student at a nearby all-girls boarding school. Redmayne offered to walk the runway for a charity fashion event organized by Bagshaw and her classmates, shirtless. Redmayne later recounted, "I was this pasty, freckly person, and when I got on, the girls in the audience didn't pay any attention to me. However, someone took note, and thus began a 12-year friendship. She was very generous and very witty, and she loves the arts and theater just like I do, so we became friends," Redmayne said after catching a sight of Bagshaw from across the room at an after-party. The actor and the former finance publicist started dating in 2012 and made their red carpet debut together at the London premiere of Les Miserables in December of that year. Number 1. Matt Damon and Luciano Barrosso. When Damon was in town filming Stuck on You, he met Barrosso, who was then a bartender at Miami's Crowbar. Some crew members encouraged Damon to get a drink after a long day of filming. In 2011, Damon told Ellen DeGeneres, "They said come on, and kinda dragged me along. I glimpsed her across a busy room, and 8 years and 4 children later, that is my life. If that hadn't happened, I'm not sure how our paths would have crossed. What is the moral of the story? Suck it up and go to the pub when you're tired, and you might meet your wife," Damon advises. In April 2013, the pair repeated their marital vows in an intimate sunset ceremony in St. Lucia. Bonus mention: Steve Harvey and Marjorie Bridges. Marjorie and Steve Harvey first met in 1990 when she arrived late to a stand-up comedy act Harvey was performing. Marjorie said on Steve's now-defunct talk show in 2018 that he became silent when he saw her and then added, "I don't know who she is, but I'm going to marry her." That's all for this video. We hope you enjoyed it. If yes, then give us a thumbs up and also share your thoughts with us in the comments section below. See you all in another video. Till then, stay tuned to Celebrity Pill.
Just knew that no matter what the outcome was going to be, he was going to be somebody that I loved for the rest of my life. No matter what, he was always going to hold a special place in my heart.